we have Urvashi Gandhi from Breakthrough. Urvashi has been working on various social issues for the last 11 years and with Breakthrough for almost 7 years. A trained and experienced facilitator, she's conducted training programs with different groups, youth from colleges, marginalized communities, CBOs, NGO workers, and people from the corporate sector on social issues ranging from gender, human rights, women's rights, sexuality, and life skills. She's been involved in developing resource materials, sessions, and in organizing state and national level events. So thank you very much, Urvashi, and let's hear about what you think the potential for awareness and education is. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's a pleasure to be presenting in front of a full house with a good mix of men and women. And thank Catherine for my introduction. I would like to just state that I'll make a short presentation. It's full of visuals. And we'll just try and just look at ways and means of how multimedia campaigns can actually work towards disseminating information on these issues of violence against women and specifically domestic violence. My organization that I work for, since the PowerPoint is getting set up, I'd just like to start with the presentation. Just one query before I begin. There are some participants that I see at the back who might not understand English. Is that so? And do you want me to repeat parts of my presentation in Hindi? Pardon? Hindustani. Okay. राइट सो मैं हिंदी और अंग्रेज़ी दोनों में अपने प्रेजेंटेशन को करने की कोशिश करूँगी. प्रेजेंटेशन ज़्यादातर है अंग्रेज़ी में, तो कोशिश यही रहेगी कि जो संदेश आप तक पहुँचाना है अगर वो मैं हिंदी में पहुँचा सकूँ तो बेहतर होगा. सो इट विल बी अ गुड मिक्स ऑफ दैट एंड आई विल ट्राई एंड डू जस्टिस विद बोथ द लैंग्वेजेस. ओके. Just a brief about my organization. I come from an organization called Breakthrough, and we work in both India and the US and focus on human rights issues. In the US, our main focus under the main focus area of human rights is migration, immigrant rights, and racial justice. Whereas in India, we focus on violence against women, sexual reproductive health rights issues, and also HIV/AIDS. Our focus, our work areas are UP and Karnataka, 7 districts in both the states, Delhi, Mumbai. We have recently started our work in Bihar and Jharkhand with support from Ford and Oak on the issue of early marriage. And we'll be starting our work also in Bangladesh with Oxfam Knowweb. And we use a lot of multimedia tools during our work. That is our main strategy. We use various kinds of popular culture, folk art forms, also training and capacity building programs to not just create awareness, but also build capacities of people to fight against violence against women. So it's not just at the awareness level or the knowledge level that we leave them. We want to bring in sustained change so that that change can translate into their own lives where they can practice it. So when our interventions work, we try and bring all these components together. For us, multimedia campaigns are just not media campaigns. तो जब हम campaigns की बात करते हैं तो सबसे पहले दिमाग में आता है कि अच्छा इन्होंने टीवी पे ऐड दे दिया होगा या हम लोग पर्चे बांट देंगे. तो ये एक छोटे छोटे components हैं, लेकिन जब हम 360 डिग्री मल्टीमीडिया कैंपेन की बात करते हैं तो उसमें सिर्फ मीडिया को नहीं हाईलाइट करते, बल्कि उसमें हम लोग कैपेसिटी बिल्डिंग, ताकि लोगों की, इंडिविजुअल्स की कैपेसिटी बने और साथ में उसके साथ में उनको ऐसे टूल्स देके जाए ताकि वो जो उनकी कैपेसिटी बिल्ड हुई हैं वो उन्हें अपने समुदाय में उसका इस्तेमाल कर सकें. So it is a combination of all these aspects that we try to bring together, which creates the change. And we don't leave at just the process of awareness building. So what we look for change is not just at the individual level, but also at the family, the community, and policy makers. So it's an institutional change that we try to bring, जहाँ पे इंडिविजुअल भी इन्वॉल्व है, आप स्वयं हैं, और उसके बाद आपके साथ जो लोग हैं, चाहे वो परिवार से हों, समुदाय से हों, सभी लोग आपके साथ जुड़े होंगे. हमारे ब्रेक थ्रू की जो शुरुआत हुई थी 1999 में मन के मंजीरे एक म्यूज़िक एल्बम से हुई थी, where we began our journey. This was a music album wherein it spoke about women and their dreams, and we made a specific music video which highlighted the issue of domestic violence. And thereon we have had campaigns which focus on HIV and vulnerability of women, HIV and stigma and discrimination that we face. जो HIV के 2 कैंपेन्स थे वो औरतों की जो वल्नरेबिलिटी है HIV को, जो जोखिम है HIV के साथ, और उन्हें जिस भेदभाव का सामना करना पड़ता है, 2 ऐसे कैंपेन्स हमने डेवलप किए थे. वल्नरेबिलिटी जोखिम जो औरतों को है HIV से, वो फोकस करता था कि मर्दों को सामने आना चाहिए रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी लेने के लिए, सेफ़र सेक्स के लिए. आज सुबह एक यहाँ पे जो पार्टिसिपेंट है उन्होंने ये मुद्दा उठाया था कि मर्दों को कैसे इन्वॉल्व करें, उनको कैसे बताएं कि सेफ़र सेक्स कितना है और अनसेफ सेक्स की वजह से महिलाओं को कितनी दिक्कत होती है. तो ये जो मुद्दा है हमने इस कैंपेन के ज़रिए उठाने की कोशिश की थी. इस दिस जस्टिस कैंपेन था जो फोकस कर रहा था औरतों को जो भेदभाव, पॉजिटिव महिलाओं को जो भेदभाव झेलना पड़ता है HIV के चलते. So this campaign on Is This Justice, which focused on stigma discrimination faced by women, led to the last campaign that we worked on, which was the Bell Bajao campaign, which most of you must have seen. It was a nationwide campaign where we talked about role of men and boys to stop domestic violence. And our key takeaways from our previous campaigns was that we cannot make the messaging complex. जब भी हम मीडिया में कोई भी कैंपेन लेके जाते हैं तो वो कॉम्प्लिकेटेड नहीं हो सकता, और ये हमारी बहुत बड़ी सीख थी जो हमने हमारे पुराने कैंपेन से सीखा. और इसी के चलते हमने वही चीज़ हमारे बेल बजाओ कैंपेन में इस्तेमाल की, जहाँ पे बहुत क्विक छोटा सा एक्शन दिया गया लोगों को जो तुरंत समझ में आए. It was a short, simple message which was given out under the Bell Bajao campaign. We also incorporated sustained community-based action, wherein we worked with grassroots organizations, youth, policy makers at different levels to ensure that programs are rolled out. हमारा message under the Bell Bajao campaign was that men can take a positive role. That, as Dr. Ravi Verma just stated, that can have an alternative space also. All men are not violent. So if we gave spaces to men where they can show that it is okay not to be violent, this was one of the leading messages of our campaign. And also to state that most of these domestic violence cases are, as Mohan had said, supposed to be a private matter, but it is not a private matter, and Bell Bajao campaign tried to address that. इन मुद्दों के साथ हम लोगों ने ये उसमें जोड़ने की कोशिश की कि पुरुषों का एक रोल हो सकता है, और साथ ही में घरेलू हिंसा एक ऐसा मुद्दा है जो एक प्राइवेट मैटर नहीं है, एक निजी मामला नहीं है, ये सबका मामला है, हमारा है, आपका है. और इसी तरह से हम लोगों ने इस कैंपेन को डेवलप करने की कोशिश की थी. मीडिया जो कैंपेन था वो सिंपल था, लेकिन जब हम ग्रास रूट पे गए, व्हेन वी वेंट टू द ग्रास रूट, मैसेजिंग बहुत सिंपल था. Our message were very simple for the grassroots, and it was given out pamphlet forms rather than just, verbally stating it in a media format. So we were able to reach around 130 million people. We had 2 phases of the campaign, and in one phase we had 130 million, and the second phase we had 110 million viewerships. And tremendous partnerships from leading newspapers, all TV channels, from the government, also radio, print, and grassroots support from all the leading organizations. One component which we added to bridge gaps between media which is an overarching messaging platform, TV, radio, आपको सब जगह पे ये मैसेज देगा. हमारे लीडरशिप प्रोग्राम्स वो ग्रास रूट पे देते हैं. तो इन दोनों के बीच में जो गैप है उसको भरने के लिए हमने वीडियो वैन्स का इस्तेमाल किया, ताकि आम जनता तक भी पहुंचा जाए, लेकिन वो इतना इंटेंस भी ना हो जितना लीडरशिप ट्रेनिंग होता है, और वो इतना सुपरफिशियल भी ना हो जितना मीडिया होता है. मीडिया इन द सेंस कि जैसे टेलीविजन एड्स होते हैं या रेडियो स्पॉट्स होते हैं, वो इधर उधर आके अपना एक बार मैसेज दे दिया, ख़त्म. तो उसकी इन दोनों के बीच में जो गैप है वो ब्रिज करने के लिए वी यूज द वीडियो वैन्स एज अ मिड मीडिया ऑप्शन, wherein we could generate and mobilize crowds to come and engage with us and create a dialogue platform for people, for direct communication. So what this led was that our partner organizations who helped us with the van, they reported increase in number of cases which which were coming from their own communities, which they could not have done on their own. So they found a very interesting mix of these things, and they could bring in this information to their own communities. We also, with the help of internet, were able to reach out to a large number of audience, and Facebook, Twitter, our blog was the one which helped us reach out to a large number of audience with whom we could not have interacted. A lot of change stories, a lot of stories where people have taken action were reported, and that was a booster for us. That is what told us that the campaign had reached out. There were queries from different organizations, individuals, as to where they can go for help and support. There were information for organizations and individuals where they could look for more help. So this was a mix which was got out with the help of new media as well. Using internet was a big leverage for us in trying to get into homes where supposedly domestic violence does not happen. So just in short, what was the impact of the campaign? As you all know, it's a sensitive issue. There is difficulty in disseminating information, and with limited funds, we still were able to reach to over 40% in UP, that is 40% of the exposed population there. Then in Karnataka, we were able to reach to around 70%, 75% of the population. And this is a mix of strategies. I won't say it is just media. And the difference between UP and Karnataka was that we were able to leverage very well in the local language channels which were available. So local language channels which were available in Karnataka help us make that dent. Whereas in UP, we used the national channel, Doordarshan, which helped us reach out to people. So just a few indicators of how did we measure some of the change, and since Dr. Ravi Verma is here, ICRW did help us with evaluating the one phase of the campaign, and there was one more agency which was involved in evaluating the first. So I'll be taking extracts from both of them to explain how the campaign got rolled out, how effectively the campaign got rolled out. So one difference that we did see was that there was recognition that violence is just not physical, but it is beyond that. And 30% of the respondents accepted that there is economic and sexual violence after the campaign. So that was a big jump for us in acknowledging some of the forms of violence which otherwise would not have got recognized. ज़्यादातर जब हम हिंसा की बात करते हैं तो हिंसा जब शब्द सुनते हैं तो ऐसा लगता है कि मार पिटाई हो रही होगी, शारीरिक किसी तरह की हिंसा होगी. लेकिन जब हम इकोनॉमिक या सेक्सुअल हिंसा की बात करते हैं तो वो छुप जाती है. और इस प्रेजेंटेशन इस कैंपेन के चलते वो हिंसा हाईलाइट हुई और लोगों ने उसको एक्सेप्ट किया. साथ ही में कम्युनिटी इंटरवेंशन को लेके communities are open. Communities want such programs to be done with them so that they know how to take this issue forward. It is not that the community does not want. It's not a closed affair. So we know that if we work effectively, how can we reach to them? There is a change in attitude for men also, and if we look at these figures here, men are slowly accepting that violence cannot be justified. And especially if in cases of sexual violence, men say that it's not justified to, have forceful sex. Some of the interesting, this is an interesting slide. ये और इसके बाद, these are two slides that we have that women feel that they bring shame to family if they take legal action. अगर कोई महिला कानूनी मदद लेती है तो वो परिवार के लिए शर्म की बात है. तो ये जो आंकड़े हैं ये दिखाते हैं कि हाँ वो अब ये नहीं मानते कि ऐसा है, लेकिन जब हमने दूसरे फेज में इसको इवैल्यूएट किया तो पता चला कि महिलाएं इसके साथ ये मानती हैं कि हाँ ये शर्म की बात नहीं है अगर हम इसे बाहर लेके जाते हैं, लेकिन पुरुषों को लगता है कि ये शर्म की बात है अगर महिला ये बात बाहर लेके जाती है. तो ये जो शिफ्ट था, दिस वाज अ शिफ्ट इन ट्रेंड, एंड it just tells us that we need to work with men and boys on a more sustained basis so that this feel of uneasiness reduces. This was something which came up, which said that what do we do if a woman faces violence, and these figures just show that how women are willing to move out of those comfort spaces and speak out. So post the campaign, there was a shift in this trend, and women were willing to, take up action. And the last slide that is here is that we tried to do it in a controlled group. So people who were exposed to the campaign were much more open and willing to talk about DV. There was a shift in attitude and practice. It was more in the exposed group, people who looked at the campaign and who interacted it in all those senses, and just the media campaign. So that was something that helped us evaluate the campaign well. What this campaign has done for us is also in terms of getting us spots in popular serials. So popular serials like जीना क्योंकि जीना इसी का नाम है, KBC, ज्योति, ना आना इस देश लाड़ो, प्रतिज्ञा. These were some of the popular serials which carried the messages for us. These ads have been translated and used by governments and NGOs in Vietnam, Pakistan, and China. And the highlight is the campaign winning a Silver Cannes in 2010. So it just shows that an integrated campaign can work for people. And I don't know if I have like few minutes to show a film, or should I skip that?
Why don't we have that? Why don't we allow a little bit of introduction,
Okay.
and then we can show the film
Okay.
perhaps during the lunch break.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.